everybody. Today, we're doing a mod showcase of the More TNTs mod. I've got some obsidian chests. So yeah, the basic concept is the addition of TNT. So let's start. To make the first TNT, unstock one of the base TNTs for this stronger TNTs is the TNT times 5. You usually get this by putting 4 TNT in a crafting table, and you get TNT times 5. It's 5 times more powerful than regular TNT. See? I just survived fine. Hold on. Oh. Let me just kill all these dead torches. So yeah, that was the times 5. So it's basically 4 TNT in one explosion. Okay, time for the TNT times 20. Usually take 4 TNTs times 5 and put it in the crafting table. Okay, this has made a big, deeper hole. It's 20 chests. And if you want to get bigger, you use 4 TNT times 20 to make a TNT times 100. Want to jump down the hole? This is my little bunker. If you don't look at the explosions, it doesn't lag as much. Look at this massive crater. And this one little piece of TNT caused. Look how big it is! Now, let's see. Now, time for the big puppy by taking 4 TNT times 100. And craft them in a crafting table, you get a TNT 500. Luckily, we're going underground a bit, so we won't damage the mod choking. Well, it doesn't really matter for old mod. So we don't destroy any surrounding mountains. Okay. God, Annihilated it. And just left the chests here. This is a really nasty explosion. That was just the base TNTs. At least we have a big hole for an underground system. Okay. For the next TNT, we take one. TNT times 200. 20. Put one obsidian underneath it in the crafting table, and you get my flat mining TNT. Hold on. Sorry. Had a cough build up. Just trying to mark these chests. Well, at least we know where they are now. It's so dark down here that mothers. Okay, let's use the flat TNT. It's not as strong as the 500 TNT because it uses the power of a 200. I mean a 20. TNT, but it still causes a big rupture to something like this big cave I was formed. And the flat TNT is special because it flattens out the area where it was detonated. Look how flat this is. It's daytime. Hopefully shoot the chest without the glowstone. Okay, and that was the mining flat TNT. You didn't really notice much because it just really flattens out the land. Okay, now we got the mining flat TNT. You take the previous flat TNT, put TNT times 5 on both, one on each side, and 3 torches on the top and bottom. And this is a little different, I suppose. I don't know. I'll place it down in this crevice. Okay, just let the smoke particles and all the blocks be deleted. Well, as you can see, it gives a much larger construction area, and it actually places torches down. Good for mining. That was the mining flat TNT. Okay, next we get some serious damage. The meteor TNT by taking 7 obsidian, a bucket of lava, and a TNT times 500. corner, hide in the corner, hide in the corner. Ready to do this thing? Am I too high? Oh, there goes the explosion. Doesn't look like anything on the surface got destroyed. Oh. Okay, there goes the world. Oh. Look at all the cool things underground. Shades, walls, to the dome, battle arena. Looking at the rainbow. What's so special? And if I can actually jump, it creates this massive crater. Enormous. Oh my gosh, it almost actually comes up to the surface. The special thing about this block, this is just a beginner block. That's just a base block. And why did I delete it? I don't know. And the special about it, that TNT is that it actually dropped little tiny blocks exclusive to this mod, our little meteor blocks called mass destruction. Yeah, we basically hollowed out a battle zone. If you wanted me to do with this massive hole, comment down below. Okay, we lost the TNT now. Let's go on some slightly simpler TNTs with the house TNT and the compact TNT. To make the house TNT you need 5 cobble, 3 on the top, 1 in each corner, 1 glass on each side, a TNT times 5 in the middle, and a crafting table. To make the compact TNT, use normal TNT times 5 TNT to make this compact TNT. Now let's go back down to the surface. Made it down in the hole. Well, this house TNT is a little special. It doesn't actually act like a TNT. Oh, yeah. Actually, if you activate it, it builds a house. Simple little house. Good for surviving. But the compact TNT is basically like a whole bunch of TNT tricks. Yeah, when it explodes, it releases a bunch of fire and normal TNT. Yeah, the chunks are reloading. So let's be careful. This could be hard on your systems if you don't have that good of a computer. Put away the compact TNT and the house TNT. I think we might have hit bedrock. Yeah, that looks like bedrock. Well, you can make 2 other house TNTs by using the previous house TNT block. By using the house TNT with 2 gold, 6 wood of any type, you can make the wood house TNT. Or 3 bricks and 6 brick blocks, 2 diamonds in the previous house TNT, you can get the brick house TNT. Now if we go down here, you can actually see, oh wait, that's just cobblestone. So yeah, it was pretty compressed, so it didn't do a lot of damage, but it does a good bit of big damage with some aerial damage. Okay, let's spawn in the wood house. Oh, wait, that's the brick house. Then we have the wood house. Let's check out the brick house. The brick house is simple. It's a simple brick house, glowstone for lighting, some torches, a double chest, furnace, crafting table, and a bed. We'll have to break into this one. You don't have glowstone here, and you don't have carpet, but you do have a bed and a furnace, and of course the crafting table. Now let's go. Put these back. Wood, brick. Next is the fire TNT. You can easily get this by using the TNT times 5 and crafting it with a flint and steel. And you can also make snow TNT using TNT and fire and snow instead of a flint and steel. You probably know, I'm guessing by the name, what these will do. Let's use the fire one on a wooden house. You can easily just so yeah, fire TNT makes an explosion, just catches things on fire. Snow TNT, just put the things on it. Snow on things. Snow would be good if you were making a snow map. And the biome you used wasn't a taiga or a snow biome. You can easily just use this to spread snow on everything. Okay, next is the ocean TNT. Use 4 buckets of water and a TNT times 100. So let's do the simple ones first, actually. To get the ender TNT, just use TNT and an ender pearl. And hellfire TNT is 1 fire TNT, 2 TNT times 20, and 2 gas tiers. Okay. Get into the hole. Lava fire particles. levels. So yeah, it spawns a bunch of gas, lava, and fire. Basically a mini nether bomb. And the Ender TNT. Back away, back away. Well, basically, I don't think gas are affected by this, but basically, it fires everything into the air. I'm kinda stuck in lava, so it didn't affect. And I'm the one who ignited it. It doesn't affect me. So yeah, it basically throws mobs and players into the air. Unless they defy gravity like the gas. Okay, next is the Ocean TNT and the Vaporized TNT. Use 4 buckets of water and a TNT times 100 to make the water bucket. And you can use those empty water buckets with TNT times 20 to make the Vaporized TNT. Okay, let's start with the water TNT. You probably know what this is gonna do. Let's get up to look at the explosion. And a bunch of squids have spawned. So yeah, it basically takes a small region and covers it in water and adds some squids in for effect. So you got a bit of a mini hot tub basically. You got dark crevice the water. And now time for the Vaporized TNT. Basically just power this. It explodes. And basically it's like a water drain. Yeah, just put a bunch of these and you can clear out a large area of water.
Let's see.
Sun so I can see better. Okay, time for the last TNT in this row. You use 4 glowstone, a block of gold, and 4 TNT times money to make nuclear TNT. This is probably the hardest TNT to get rid of. Evidence to get rid of. So basically the hard. It's a very good destruction TNT. They're very good at mob person. Okay, let's place it down at the seaside. Now run! You stupid game lag! Ah! I hate flying. Ah! How am I not in flight mode? Well, the basic premises of it is that it makes a big explosion and it leaves this block that it added that's kind of like snow block. It's called nuclear waste. It gives you a small poison effect as long as you're standing on it. So it's like mini cacti. So that's the nuclear TNT. Now for even stronger TNT. Next we have the drilling TNT. We use 2 TNT times 5 in a water bucket. And we also have the drilling TNT. That is simply a digging TNT plus a ENT times 100. We'll have to make new vines for this. Let's simply break off the main path of destruction into one of these smaller, big areas in this giant hole. And simply ignite the TNT. We're doing the digging TNT. And now it should load. It simply makes a one block shaft, a 1 block wide shaft. Look at my see. And it places a bit of water at the bottom for you. Like help catch your fall. And if we use the drilling TNT, that's the step up from it. It makes a massive crater. It's like, it takes TNT times 5 and just detonates them all down one single hallway. Down. Until they reach the bottom. Sometimes missing words. And make a big area filled with water to land in. Oh, sorry. My back hurts today. Even though I'm actually quite young. Let's see. Ghost TNT. I'm not actually sure what this thing does. All I know is it disappears. I'm guessing it's supposed to be good against entities. Like it hit an explosion against the mobs.